Morning everyone, hope everybody's well. Bit of an impromptu video, but just sort of talk about caravans and the upcoming solar eclipses that we're going to get. Firstly, caravans. Me and the other half, mainly the other half, but we've been looking for new vans, for a new caravan, because the one I've got, the folding one, as much as I love it, and I do love it, I still do, and it's got all the, pretty much all the extras as well, all the bells and whistles. It's getting a bit too much having to set them. So I'd just like to get a caravan that we could just like set up and go. And I always said I wouldn't get a full-size caravan, and I always said I wouldn't get another British caravan. Simply because I had a full-sized British-made caravan, which was only about 15-year-old when I had it, and it was knackered. I mean, no word of a lie, it was absolutely knackered. If water could leak in it, it'd leak in it. It'd leak in everywhere, and it was awful. I was really disappointed in it, and I said from that day I'll never buy another one. I think I've sold it off for spares on eBay. I think I've got about 600 quid for it though, so not too bad I suppose. But so we started looking at these little pop tops, like little Rapidos, and that I thought, you know, stick with a brand. But you know, vans from the 1990s are going for stupid money. They really are, and I don't think they're worth it. And they're constructed pretty much the same as a normal caravan, with a wooden frame and everything else, which has put me off. It's put me off buying one, so I don't know, I'm a bit confused what to buy. I mean, a good van to buy would be an Ariba, but Mrs. doesn't like them. She doesn't like the cloth canopy, you know, when it pops open. She doesn't like the canvas bit on the sides, which is understandable because it's going to let in noise. So I do get it, but they are well built, and you know, they do hold their money. I mean, we did miss out on a Florette last night. I think we could have got really cheap because the guy wanted it moved. Desperate to get it moved on, he was. So we missed out on that one. I think we could have got that at a really cheap price, you know, a decent price. What I think what they're worth now, you know. So then I started looking at other vans, and apparently, hang on, I'll come back in a minute. Anyway, Yeah, apparently Bailey caravans with the Alutech body shells don't leak, don't suffer with damp. But, you know, they can do a bit of googling. 90% dry, you know what I mean? I mean, I think the weak points would be like around the windows and the skylights, which is fair enough. But I mean, I hate skylights. I wish they wouldn't put them in, to be honest. But apparently that's somewhere where they can fail. But other than that, as they're like a one-piece shell or something, they don't generally suffer. So I thought, all right, we'll have a look. You know, we'll have a look at a few of them, and we found one. It was a lovely van, but it was 21 foot long. It's a 2-berth. We only need a 2-berth. I actually think a 3-berth would be better, because we could leave the bed set up and we can just have somewhere to sit. A small table, you know, somewhere to eat or whatever. We'll just look at our laptops or whatever, you know. But it's like 21 foot long. I think maximum weight was 1,300 and something kilos. Could have been a bit more, which is kind of beyond my car's towing capability, or on the cusp of it. So that's a bit annoying. But apparently they come in at 2009, but he's just finding out what models are what. Because obviously I want to get a good deal on one. I don't want to be paying like too much. But if it's got the Alutech body and it's nice and dry, then I'm all for it. So yeah, I don't know what to do. Does anybody know the Bailey Caravan? Are they any good? So I remember looking on the UK campsite about them. The fit and finish can sometimes be a lot to be desired. But if they don't leak, I can kind of forgive it for that. And I did find another Bailey. It was a Ranger 2010. The maximum weight on that was 1170, something like that. So it was about 200 kilos lighter than the one that we first looked at, which is better. Yeah, I'm looking at something around about 1,000 kilograms. To keep it well within the, you know, my towing capabilities, like, you know, because the little Caravan we've got it's only 650. So you don't even know it's there. You really don't. Although it will mean getting the car sorted out again. An oil leak what's looking at, and there's a turbo overboost issue, as we found out when we went to Whitby the first time a couple of years ago. We're going up this hill, because I was revving the car a bit hard, it went into limp mode, which wasn't good when you're trying to tow. So my speed went down from sort of like 50 to 15 miles an hour. And we've got this great big queue of traffic behind. I thought, oh great, you know, we're just crawling up this hill. And got to the roundabout, I switched the engine off, started it again. The other half panicked a bit, went, it'll be fine, and it was fine after that, and then it cleared itself. So whatever causes a turbo overboost, I'm not sure. Well, as I said before, modern cars are rubbish. They've got so much crap on them now to go wrong. So yeah, so the car will still need a bit of fettling, but it should be able to tow about a ton or just over okay. So yeah, it's just what we're looking at the minute. So we're going to keep looking, see what we come up with. I did say I didn't really want to tow a full-size van, but I don't think we've got much of a choice. I really don't. I really think it's going to have to be a full-size van. So I'll be selling mine at some point, selling all, you know, all my bits and everything else that came with it. It's all got to go. It's all got to go, sadly. I mean, it'll break me heart, but I do love that little van. I love the quirkiness with it, but it's just getting to a point. It's getting too much. It's getting too much to set up now. I mean, now there are other decent caravan brands out there that don't leak, that don't suffer with damp. At a reason, you know, at a reasonable price these days to buy. 2-berth or even a 3-berth. 3-berth, I think, would be better because we could leave the bed set up, as I said, leave the bed and have somewhere to sit. But I guess we'll see. Now we've got a solar eclipse coming out on the 12th. I mean, when this video comes out, it'll probably be the day before, on the 11th. Really looking forward to it, to be honest. It's going to be just over 90%, depending where you are in the UK anyway. So it won't be a total, unfortunately. But it should be a good spectacle to watch. So I said to the other half, we'll go to the dark side where I used to go to. You know, I haven't been there for a long time. We'll go there because it's quite open. She's got a those dwarf lab 3s, is it? She's alright to use that. I don't know what to use yet. I can see me powering off an inverter and all sorts of stuff like I used to before. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Can't use a PST because the HA PST just doesn't focus anymore. I don't know why. I just don't get it. It's not like I've changed cameras or anything. It should focus, but it don't. So I'm a bit annoyed about that. Not sure what's going on with it, because because I haven't changed anything on it. So but when you wind the prism all the way to it won't go any further, it goes right to the top, and you can just see the, you know, the sun's disc coming into focus, but it won't actually focus on another couple of mil, you know what I mean? And I just can't get it. So not sure what's going on there. So I'll probably use my little lump 35, get the dust cobwebs off of that and use that one. It's always nice to have a bit of HA, an HA one, you know what I mean? So yeah, looking forward to that one. Is anybody else going to go out and view it? Anybody else going to go and see it? So yeah, looking forward to the solar eclipse. It might get me wanting to do more astro, which is a good thing, because I want to do some astro. I've put a lot of money into the hobby, so I need to start doing a bit. I also need to start selling some stuff. I keep saying it, well, I haven't done it yet. I do need to. I do need to sell some gear, because I've got too much of it. Your electrics on your trailer don't work aren't working too good, are they, mate? So yeah, I'm looking forward to solar eclipse. It should be happening in the evening on the 12th of August, so oh my word, look at all this crap coming off of here. So anyway, yeah, that's me done anyway. I'm waffling now, I'm rambling a bit, so if anybody's, you know, got any hints and tips for caravans, gives us, you know, hit me up, and then if anybody's going to view the eclipse, let me know. Stick it in the comments below. Hopefully the UK won't do its thing and go nope. So with that, I'll bid you all farewell, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers now, bye bye.